Once again, New York City, it's another episode of my Queens Hip Hop History video podcast. I'm on here today, Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, to make a definite statement to the Black Spades Division 22. That's the division Mike April Harris is in. Division 18. That's the division Terry HoneyBee Ephram is in. I'll go back and do the research. If I need to correct the division numbers, I will do so in the description of this email. There's a Women's Day Appreciation Women's Day Appreciation Ceremony going on right now at 563 East Tremont. Apparently, it's the second floor. Well, it's the same place that this function will be. Social Garden, 563 East Tremont, second floor. And that's in the Bronx, New York. I will not be attending. I spoke briefly a few days ago with Brother HoneyBee, who, as I just previously stated, is part of the 18th Division. Mike Harris. Correction. HoneyBee is Terry Ephram, part of 18th Division. Let me clarify. Mike Harris is April, part of the 22nd Division. He is allegedly the last person in that division that is still above ground and alive with us. Breeze, who I met back on September 3rd, 2018, passed away. Sleep in paradise, Brother Breeze. Now, I need to break this down and let y'all know what happened and why I came to this decision. I came to this decision because Eva Sandra McFadden, who has the title of Supreme Queen on social media, basically, she messed it up for everybody. Because I was supposed to be there today. I informed her that after she asked, it's a women's organization, I'll do pro bono. And I said, maybe I'll do pro bono. It's from 1 p.m., 4 p.m. women at this Women's Day Appreciation Ceremony with her organization, which is Adjusting My Crown. Tickets were apparently $25. There's a Cash App, WeCare19, Zelle 646-773-9916. I encourage you to donate, sponsor them. But in my capacity as a professor of the history of women in hip hop and a professor of Southside Jamaica hip hop studies, I won't attend. No. So, 2024, I meet Supreme Queen Eva Sandra McFadden. I asked the Queen, Vita. I said, is that Supreme Queen Eva Sandra McFadden? I want to meet her. Asked her to be introduced to her. I've never in my life as a woman experienced such bad manners. She was such a narcissist and arrogant and rude. I was like, I asked to meet this sister like you're supposed to treat me like I'm a black sister. She was not like that. So I go over, sister introduced her. I'm like, how you doing? Give her my name, introductions. She goes, and I want y'all to know what she did. She did like this. Here, put your information in my phone. She didn't give me like a handshake or fist bump. Nothing like that. Oh, sister, this is wonderful. What you do out here in the community. This is nice. You out here. Yeah. No, she didn't care about that. So I said, the hell? So while I was putting my information in her phone, put my phone number and I put my email. She said, wow, you must be putting everything. And I'm paraphrasing. Oh, well, how much stuff you putting in there? I said, that's not how you talk to somebody you just met. Well, how much stuff you putting in? Oh, and I'm like, she wasn't friendly at all. I said, Lord, let me put my stuff in here and get back over to the other side where the DJs were and where HoneyBee and 8-Ball were, because I have been doing photographs and documentaries for them and to do art exhibits, books, and we've been working on a film for both of them titled Fear of All Black Spades Planet since September 2018. House was originally involved. House dropped out of the project. Y'all know House Darius Ellington? Yeah. Stay right there. How did I meet House? How did I meet any of these folks? You want to know? My personal manager, Spicy, lives in the Bronx near my haven. So I'm walking through, minding my business. I got my suitcase like I usually have it with my camera, equipment, and I keep a change of clothes just in case I'm going to do a documentary so I can change my clothes. All right? So I see a brother standing outside the barbershop. I think it was on 144th and 3rd Avenue. On my way to my personal manager, my homegirl, Spicy's apartment. I believe I had on like a Shirt King's airbrush jacket, and that's why he noticed my jacket. And we started speaking. That day, the brother's name was Puerto Rican Papo. I gave him a copy of Shasia's book and MC Sharrock's book. Students always be prepared. Shasia's book, MC Sharrock's book. I presented to Puerto Rican Papo that day. He called Tiny. Tiny? You want to know who Tiny is? How the hell I know who Tiny is? I didn't grow up in the Bronx. So Tiny is apparently someone who started the Casanova crew. I said, oh, I remember they used to say that in the jams at Bronx River Community Center. Back when we was teenagers, you know, they used to say Gustavo and Casanova all over and all that stuff. Like, I don't know what all that means. I'm a little girl being a little girl, partying, being a fly girl, coming up as an MC. I didn't get involved in what the brothers was doing because that wasn't for me to get involved in. So I conferred with Tiny for a few months. I'm attempting to do media and PR for him. Please, he dropped out. He referred me to Darius Ellington, some other dude in Connecticut, and Andrea Shasia Arroyo. Oh, God, that was a mess. She, like, wanted to fight me and stuff. Like, she really, on social media, she was like, she threatened to fight me. I was like, she want to fight me? Like, I don't understand it. Cutman LG shut her down because I had wrote a statement about Zulu Queen MC Lisa Lee when I first met MC Lisa Lee. Prior to meeting her, I met her in 2012 at the Zulu Nation anniversary. There's photographs and video for many of these things I'm telling you, and I will release them on my social media. So now I'm letting you know how I got to meet 8Ball and HoneyBee. I hadn't received that information at that time. I received Darius Ellington's information, who became like violent or something verbally, like he was creating a hostile environment. I said, do brother want to fight me? I couldn't understand what was going on. I was like, I did not expect this. I was just being a community leader, assisting the brothers. I am going to take a break. This looks like it's going to be 3 parts. But this first part, I will send now to HoneyBee and let him know. And I want you to know, HoneyBee. And I want 8Ball to know. And I want Supreme Queen Eva Sandra McFadden to know that because of Supreme Queen Eva Sandra McFadden, I will never, ever in my life, ever do anything with the Black Spades again. This has been a horrific experience for me. Y'all hurt my feelings. You disrespected me as a professional, doing volunteer and pro bono for the brothers since freaking September 2018. And the way you coming at me, like the way HoneyBee spoke to me on the phone the other day, I couldn't believe it. I was like, he's so rude. Like, why is he talking to me like this? He was like yelling and stuff. And it's like, yeah, you know. I said, no, I'm not coming. I told the sister, no, I'm not coming to this event. Then I said, oh, maybe I'll come 5 to 9 if you're going to be there. Man, no email. They didn't send me no email. This is how disrespectful they are. This woman had my email. Eva Sandra McFadden had my email. I gave it to her. She didn't send me a proposal. She sent me a text. Oh, call me when you get a chance. Who the fuck you think you are? Eva Sandra McFadden. How dare you do business with me like that? I know you have a college degree from the College of New Rochelle. I went there too. And we didn't learn that. All you had to do was send me a proposal. And then what really made me upset is I said, oh, maybe I'll do a pro bono since it's for women. She said, oh, you know, I'll bless you with something. That's a direct quote. Oh, I'll bless you with something. Bless me with something. If I'm going to do a pro bono through my pro bono organizations, what are you going to bless me? What the fuck you going to do? Give me $20? What, I look like a fucking crackhead? I'm so mad. I said, I'm not going to that thing because I don't do business like that. I've been a community leader since Million Man March. I ran the motherfucking office in Lauriston. And we were the most successful local organizing committee in the world because I sat behind that desk and I represented for Brother Takbir Muhammad, for Dean Bessie Blake, for Brother Jacques Leandres, who's now Brother Jacques Muhammad, who has a law firm now. Brother Gerald Carl Careed. Many of our other elders, I sat there and did that when I was 30 years old. And since then, I haven't charged anybody. You gonna try and tell me? You gonna bless me? What the fuck? You gonna give me $20? When I'm telling you I'll come for the sisters pro bono? How dare you do business with me like that? All you had to do was write me. I gave you my email. But no, now you want to disrespect me. And you was rude when I met you. And then when I wrote you on a text, because I didn't have your email, because you didn't give me a business card, you're gonna write me back the other day and give me your email and then give me the flyers again. Like I already told you in writing, I'm not coming. And that's why I wasn't coming. And I don't hate HoneyBee. I love HoneyBee and I love my brother, Mike Harris, 8 Ball. They know that I've been rocking with them since September 2018. And that I was showing up so I can hopefully encourage them to finish their documentary. We're not going to live forever, y'all. These are valuable pieces of history that you can categorize, utilize, put it in museums for your children, your great-grandchildren. You know how valuable photographs and film is from the Black Spades? And I was really patient, but no, not going to disrespect me, no. The way you treated me, I'm a king. How dare you? Like, I don't have to do that. I didn't have to do it pro bono. And I didn't have to volunteer. I didn't have to do none of that shit. No, you're not going to treat me like that. I'm coming back, and I'm going to get further into it. But this is where they at right now. Social Garden, 563 East Tremont, second place. So if you want to know why you don't see me at 5 o'clock, it's 4:52 p.m. You want to know why you don't see me at 5 o'clock? Terry Ephram, a.k.a. HoneyBee from the 18th Division, it's because of your Black Spade sister. When I released a video, and I verbalize this to you, when I released a video of Theodore DJing and of her MCing while he was DJing or speaking, you want to say speaking or MCing, I released it on social media. I did that video, I filmed that last June 29th, 2024 during the Black Spades 56th anniversary. And I released it, I don't know, twice, probably last year and then again. When I first released it last year, I don't know if I sent it to her at the first, but I did submit it to her via her social media, through the inbox. She wrote me back, you need permission, and I'm paraphrasing. You need permission before you got to get permission from us or me or whatever she said before you release anything with the Black Spades. I was like, what? So I wrote it back, like, I've been sponsoring and doing films for Mike 8 Ball Harris and Terry Ephram, HoneyBee, since 2018? I thought it was 2017. I looked it up, and apparently I met them September 3rd, 2018. I have approximately 10 clips, short video clips, and an actual short film of 8 Ball that I did after Chirac Day last June 2024. So that's why you would not speak to me like that, with me being who I am and all the work I've done in the Black community, pro bono and volunteer. And I'm like, she thinks she's talking to? Like, you need to be in my womanhood training class so I can teach you how to talk to your sisters. You don't talk to no sister like that. When I come over to meet you and I want to meet you, you go ahead and put your information on my phone. Very narcissistic, very arrogant, and very not friendly. You shouldn't talk to sisters like that. And how do you do that when you have all these women that you're leading? It's a wonderful thing what you're doing today, but the way you treated me, hell no. I would never do anything else for the Black Spades because of you. No, I'm not doing it. So, Fear of All Black Spades Planet, I'm sending all of the videos to Terry Ephram, a.k.a. HoneyBee. Mike Harris, I'm sending it to your email of record too. Y'all can have all of that. And in terms of the Black Spades Online College that I spoke to, HoneyBee, who's Terry Ephram, and Vita, and I spoke to 8 Ball about it last summer. I'm not doing it. Because if I got to deal with people like her, and y'all can't keep her in check, and teach her manners? No, you don't talk to me like that. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? I was like, I'm staying away from that. I ain't come up like that in Southside. Black people stuck together. I don't understand what's going on in the Bronx, but I know one damn thing. I'm getting the hell up out of there. I was born in the old South Bronx Hospital, but I'm not going back up there. It's too much jealousy and envy and black folk not sticking together. Everybody's like against each other. And I come up there and try to help folk, and y'all try to G me, make a fool out of me. She gonna try to treat me like I'm on 42nd Street. Just stand over there and do some photography. First, you asked me to speak. You wrote me and was like, I want you to come out and speak at one of my events. I said, let me know, and I'll be there. I wrote her back, no problem. But she changed her mind about that. Now, just take some pictures and stand over there. Like what I look like. The 2 for $5 nigga in Times Square, 2 for $5 pictures. I'm not no fucking photographer. I'm an artist. I'm a media and public relations specialist, writer and consultant, and I'm a social media specialist. I'm an original Southside Jamaica. Fly girl, B girl, battle DJ, battle MC. And you talk to me like I'm hustling some photograph, like you disrespected me. And you disrespected my education and my family. My family's the first family in Southside Jamaica hip hop. You are disrespectful. I'm not fucking with you. And I'm done. So that's it. I'll come back with some other parts, but this is my public statement to the Black Spades. And this is my complete statement for today. It is 4:56 p.m. and I will be submitting this via the internet. Yes, I will. To HoneyBee and to Supreme Queen Eva Sandra McFadden. I thought she was the head of the Black Spades now. The way you telling me, well, you can't put that down unless I give approval or whatever. I said nobody ain't never told me no shit like this in 7 years. Like what's going on? I hope some of the women that attend this event see this video that I put out so that they can know that you messed it up, because I was going to offer all of them sponsorship. Whatever they needed, writing, I was going to do all that. That's what I do. Supreme Queen Eva Sandra McFadden, but you want to diss people? Man, this is my complete statement for today. Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, 4:57 p.m. I am international street legend, fly girl, OG, official genius, DJ Queen, MC, Professor, Shasia Mecca Muhammad, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Science, subject matter expert, media and public relations specialist, certified New York State peace officer, certified New York State fire safety director, and certified laboratory technician. And I can't go on.